Hello, YouTube, take two. This is Vicki Lynn again from Viva Las Vegas. Okay, I'm doing another story of Wild Angel Times, okay? So I was taking care of, like, 5 people from New Orleans when they did the Katrina catastrophe. What happened was my son was in grade school, it's 1st through 5th, and he met this family. One of the boys was in his classroom. And he goes, Mom, they're living under the viaduct by where we live at, by Twain. So I said, what's their story? He goes, well, they're from New Orleans where they had the Katrina catastrophe. And I said, okay, show me where they're at. So actually they had started to stay with somebody in a trailer. And they was kicking them out. It was a woman, a man, and 3 children. A baby, a boy with 1 bad eye, and another kid. There was 3 altogether. So I went and met them and played with the kids and like colored with them and whatever and talked to them and see if they were sad or happy. Well, these kids were sad, of course. I mean, their father was a police officer in New Orleans. And I heard that he killed himself during the catastrophe, and one of the boys picked up the gun and shot his eye out. That's what happened to his eye. So that broke my heart, honeys. I mean, I moved all 5 of them in with me, with Glenn Zimmerman. I lived on the 2nd floor. He lived on the 1st floor. I loved staying in the game room where we had a little bumper pool table. And put a curtain up on because there was no doorway in the game room. My room was next door. It had a door that locked and a shower. I had a master bedroom upstairs and then the game room, and then I'd stay down on the patio, getting tanning and whatever. So I moved them in my game room, put another couch up there, put some mattresses on the floor and blankets for all of them, and let them stay. So, I was taking their kids, cooking them breakfast, taking them to school, and their mother was carrying around a box of pills. I don't know what the hell she was taking, okay? So, this guy was her boyfriend after her husband killed herself that was a police officer in New Orleans. So, the new baby was his. The new baby was the new boyfriend's after the husband died. So that was 4 kids altogether. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. No, it was 3 kids altogether. 2 she had with the husband that died, that killed himself, and 1 with the new boyfriend, the baby. So anyway, I was cooking their kids breakfast, playing with the baby, taking it a bath, and the mother was very lazy and a pill popper. So I guess they stayed with us about 3 months. They had been staying at the Royal Manor Inn on Tropicana and Boulder Highway in Las Vegas, and it was very, very expensive. And then they had moved out to somebody they met from the school in a trailer, and the trailer people kicked them out. So I got the girl's mother's phone number, the woman's with the children, and was talking to her mom on the phone, telling her, I'm going to put them in my house, try to get some money together so they can get their own place, I try to help them till they get on their feet, So I talked to her back and forth, and anyway, I was saying, what are all these pills you're taking in this big old box of pills? I mean, it was, I'll show you an example of what it looked like. Hold up. It looks something like this. And see, this got a little clip on it. To lock it, like a little makeup case. And it was full of pills. And it was bigger than that one, actually. She wouldn't tell me all the stuff she was taking, And at the time, I had another homeless boy, Big E. Just call him Big E. I don't like to say their names because he don't want to be embarrassed because he's got a house now and new truck and a new son. I mean, that was years ago, okay? During the Katrina catastrophe. He happened to be there. He used to live with me with 5 other guys. That's another story, though. But anyway, back to this story for Wild Angel Times. So I'm cooking their kids breakfast, dinner, washing up all the dishes. This lady's not helping me do the dishes. She's getting their free room and board, free food, and help care for her children. I took the kids to school down the street. They made little drawings for me. It was so beautiful. I love working for God. It's special. I mean, I get goosebumps just talking about it, you know. It's been, besides my children, it's been the joy of my life, like I said before. And so anyway, this went on for about 3 months. And I kept taking it to her mom and say, have you saved enough money to help them get an apartment here? So 3 months later, she said, I'm real close. So I got up one morning to take the kids to school, and the boyfriend had the baby. I think it was about 8 or 9 months old, hanging upside down by its foot and spanking its butt. I mean, you don't treat a baby that way. Nobody in my house. So I said, hey, Big E, get the fucking knife, because I'm about to cut his ass down and save this baby. See, if he drops that baby on the floor, it's going to kill it. And I don't see nobody beat children in front of me and let them assholes get by with it. I'll take them down with anything. Any fucking weapon I can find, and he's going down, bitches. So anyway, I said, do not drop that baby. Hand me that baby, or I'm going to fucking cut your ass. So, kept whooping him. He might have been even younger than 7 or 8 months old. But I think he was about 7 or 8 months. He had to be, because he could sit up. I said, Big E, give me the knife. So he brought me a knife. I said, I'm telling you right now, you better not hurt that baby, or I'm going to cut your ass. And I'm going to call the police, and I'm kicking your ass out right today. Well, he says, hell no, bitch. You let me stay in your place. I got 30 days. I said, 30 days, your ass. This was Friday. I said, I'll kick your ass out right now. Fuck you and fuck the police. So they were staying upstairs. I start throwing their shit out the fucking window on the 2nd story floor. And I told Big E, my friend, hey, you got my back, buddy? He goes, hell yeah, girl, I got your back. So I said, get your shit. I got the stroller, put it in the front yard. I got the kids' clothes, packed it up while Big E was watching the guy. We got the baby away from him, hanging it upside down, whooping it. We got the baby away from it. Maybe my daughter or son was holding the baby. I start throwing all that shit out in the front yard this Friday, okay? So I says, go on and call the fucking police, bitch. So me and Glenn Zimmerman called the police, and the police said they're right. You got to give them 30. I said, 30 days your ass, motherfucker. They going out now. Nobody beats a baby in front of me and gets by with it. So, get them out. I throw all their clothes out the fucking window. Packed up all the kids' stuff in suitcases that I had to give them to take the kids' stuff. But fuck the woman and the boyfriend. I just threw their shit out with no bags and no nothing on the ground. You pick it up. I don't care how you get it out of here, but I ain't helping you with shit. But the kids I respect. They didn't do nothing wrong. They're innocents. They're innocents babies from God. They did nothing wrong, so I wasn't going to make the kids be in no problems, you know? So, I got all their stuff out. The police came. Metro. And I says, I got a screen door on the thing. And it's steel, you know, besides the wood door and glass that was there. And I said, hey, what the fuck is your badge number? They go, lady, you can't kick these people out. You let them live in your place. I said, the fuck I can't. It's Friday, 5 o'clock. Good luck finding a fucking judge, because I own this place, and I'm not going to let your ass in without a fucking warrant. I don't see no fucking warrant in your hand, so get lost. And I kept saying, what's your badge number, bitch? What's your badge number? I'm videotaping him with a camera or whatever. Back then, I don't know if we had cell phones back then or not, but I had a fucking video camera. I'm taping his ass. What's your badge number? What's your name? And I said, they ain't getting back in. I don't give a fuck what you say. You could come back Monday, Sunday, Saturday. I will not let you in, not now, not never, till I see a warrant in your hand. And by then, their asses will be gone. So the moral of the story is this: don't beat no babies up in front of me, because if I got a knife on me, I'm going to cut your ass somewhere. Because I'm not letting no little babies, little innocent babies, 8 or 9 months old, get beat down in front of me, especially where I live, where I pay the fucking rent. You feel me, partners? And I ain't done yet. I worked for God all my life, and I ain't about to quit now. So peace out. That's one story, part one. I'll tell you part two next time. Stay tuned, stay cool, stay healthy, your family, stay loving. The end of the world's coming, like everybody's been squawking about that for years, but look at the shit. War of Nations, look at Ukraine. It's coming quicker than you think, and y'all asses better start growing some food, bitches, because I am. I'm growing pineapples, lemons, green onions, lettuce, cabbage, carrots. Get your seeds and pack your shit up. You think I'm crazy? Look what happened when the doomsday fuckers did all that food and then the pandemic happened. They the only one had toilet paper and shit and food. They didn't give a fuck about no pandemic. And I ain't never gonna take that pandemic shot. They tracking yours ass. Believe it or not, bitches. I love you. Hope your family's safe and healthy. Healthy. My false teeth makes me fuck up sometimes. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.